Hello, it's Diana Marchand from Raw Foods Made Simple and Energy, Vitality, and Weight Loss. So it is summertime and this is my video for How To Thursday. So what I'm going to cover is a nice summer treat. Now I really used to love popsicles, but of course they're loaded with tons and tons of sugar and food coloring, so I haven't had one for so long. But I do, of course, I have smoothies. So this came from a really good, beautiful lady who suggested I make something like this, which was what a great idea. So I went out and I bought myself some popsicle mold. Now I only bought one because I wanted to give it a try. One is not enough because it took me so long to freeze these all day. I made them this morning and it took pretty much all day. That's why this video is late. So here we go. I have made different flavors. They are in the freezer and they melt fast. I'm going to take them out right before I go to show you. But I'm going to show you, we're going to make one together. Not tried this yet. I'm going to have my recipes on my blog, Raw Foods Made Simple, once I get them up there. Okay, so I have my NutriBullet, that's what we're going to use. And I'm going to start with coconut water for this one. Other ones I did use a bit of water. Now I'm going to start with about, I'm making this up as I go, almost a half a cup. I may end up using more. Half a cup coconut water. This one's going to be coconut, mango, lime, and a bit of banana. Banana gives it that creaminess, the real creaminess, whereas fruit just, mango does too, but raspberries and stuff will make it more like kind of a sorbet, really, yeah, sorbet kind of. So we're going to use, you know, this is a half of a small banana. Now bananas kind of bother my stomach, so you can use a whole banana. I just don't use a lot of banana because they bother my stomach. This is a little more than half a cup of mangoes. And then I soaked some coconut chips right here in hot water this morning, soaked them all day. This is a half a cup. I thought it would really add. We're going to see how it works. Now it may work, it may not work. You don't have to. You can use real coconut if you want and crack open a real coconut. So there's my coconut chips. And then I juiced one lime. One whole lime's going in there. And then I'm going to use some coconut oil. Now I'm going to use about, let's see, maybe not quite a tablespoon. I don't know if I should use it in these or not, but I'm thinking of raw cheesecake kind of, so that's where it's coming from, the coconut oil. Anyways, so we have the coconut, the mangoes, the banana, and some lime juice. Now, this is only one lime juice. I might add a little bit more, but this is what I'm going to stick with right now. Then of course we're going to blend it. So blend it in your high-speed blender, whatever blender. Hopefully this will be enough water. We need to add more coconut water. Okay, so this one is thick. The other ones I made had a little more water, but I'm thinking that it might be better to have less water. So I made this one thicker. Does not need any more lime, not for this size. I'm gonna blend it a bit more because it's still a little chunky. Okay, now, open it up. So it's basically just like making a smoothie. You can make it any flavors, right? You can even use real fruit and chunk it up so it's not even completely ground up. So you have pieces of whole fruit in here too. Raspberries would be really good. I have fresh blueberries, but I didn't use any. So here's my mango. So all you do is pour it in the molds. That's all. Super fast. I'm going to do the rest after, but super fast, great. Like I said though, it tastes, I do it in the evening and then freeze them all night and then they're ready and during the day, right, for tomorrow. Now I'm going to show you the ones I made earlier today. Now they melt very fast, so it took me a while to get them out of the mold. Now here's one. This is like a fudgicle. So I made this with cashews and chocolate. I didn't have avocado. You know how you make that avocado pudding? I thought that would really be good, but I didn't. So I used cashews, chocolate. I'll give you the recipe on my blog for this chocolate one. It's like a chocolate fudgicle. And then the other one I made was simply like a mix of fruit, strawberries, peaches. It had some pineapple in here and mango, and then I used banana. You'll have the recipe too. So that is another one I made. Now these are just all fruit, natural. You can also make a green smoothie pops, of course. Make your green smoothie recipe, freeze them into little pops like this. Anything. Oh, in my chocolate ones, I also added some chlorella and wheatgrass. It's up to you, but you can make them into really superfood ones too. So anyways, they look a little messy, but they're kind of melty. What happened was when I was taking, so they're frozen, and then you place them in like hot water and let them thaw a little bit and then punch them out. It's a little tricky, pull them out. I used too hot of water, so they melted too much at the base, so that was the problem. So next time I'm gonna have patience, let them sit for longer and thaw, and put them in water that's not quite as hot as I did. So this is your How-To Thursday. Now I want you to go and try and invent some fantastic tasting popsicles. Your family will love them and you will love them, and they're just so perfect for the summertime. Thanks, and don't forget to check out my blog at www.rawfoodsmadesimple. I also have my 8-week program starting on energy, vitality, and weight loss, and I'll be starting my Clean Eating Cleanse program soon too. Thank you very much, and until next time, live healthy and happy.